YouTube? It's the Nitro RC Nerds here, John and Andrew, and today what we're going to do is give you a quick little tour of our workshop. But before that, of course, you know, we're into our meat, we're into our chicken wings. We got some wings cooking, we're going to throw some burgers up on the grill. So Andrew's handling that for me while I give you guys the creme de la creme VIP tour of our workshop. So let's begin here. Obviously it's in our garage and it's in this section of the garage. Now I'm going to preface this by letting you know that we are about to move, hopefully, knock on wood, once we sell this house, and I've already started designing our new workshop and how that's going to be. So this is just, you know, what we use now to get around. It's worked well for us, and everyone has their opinions on how their workshop should be laid out. This is what we like, but I cannot wait until I get to build the new one. And build I will, because it will be part of the new house that we have. Alright, so you can ignore this thing right here. This is just an electric buggy. And Andrew, what do we think of electric?
Boring!
Boring! So I'm just fixing that for a friend of mine. It's just a low C. I don't even know the model. It's just a low C electric buggy I'm fixing. Here's our new Savage 4.6. Have yet to break it in, but we will soon. And we try to dedicate each of our shelves to a specific vehicle. Of course, that's not always, you know, possible. So down here I've got the Exceed Forza shell. I've got little bucket of parts, things that it goes with it. This right here, that's Barney. That's the replacement engine that I got for the Exceed Forza after I blew the connecting rod on the original one. There's the Professor's transmitter, an old engine that I'm fixing for someone. And down here I've got a Megatech electric car. I don't mind that because it's so small, it's fun. It's kind of a baby toy car. And here we've got our air compressor. If you don't have an air compressor, guys, I definitely recommend investing in one. My goodness, it is amazing all the different stuff that you can do with it. Over here, got our other cars. We got the Often Hyper 7. Down below, our transmitter. We got tires. Another little canister here. And for better or worse, I never, ever, ever throw away any sort of part. So even if it's something like a broken flywheel like that, I'm keeping it. A lot of the stuff in here is actually good. I've got, you know, a universal joint here that's slightly bent. If I ever need to, if I break one, I need to replace it, I can. That will work just fine. Over here we got the Low C810 with its transmitter. Here's his little box right here. And really, inside of these things, what I do is I just keep very specific components like body clips and some bearings and Allen wrenches and things like that that are specific just to that car. Of course, we got some on-road tires for it, some off-road tires. And down below, my beloved heat gun. If you guys don't have one of these, you definitely need to get one. If not, just get a really, you know, go steal your sister's hair dryer, because it's like night and day when you try to start an engine after heating it up. It's wonderful. Here is a secondary toolbox. I've got a lot of tools. So this is actually Andrew's toolbox right here. Okay. Then this is my toolbox. I do have another video that outlines all of the different tools that I have. So if you're interested in that, just search my RC channel for RC tools. But at this point, I'd say I almost have every tool under the sun. A lot of stuff. Alright, down below here, I love stocking up on various parts. So you can see here, there's a new body shelf with the Low C810. I've got wheelie bars. I've got new spur gears. I've got new shocks. I've got a new pipe. Man, clutch bells, bearings, A-arms, you name it. These are my new parts that I have yet to put onto the car, but in case something goes wrong, I have them here at a moment's notice and I can slap them on. Next to that, we have a little reading section. This table right here actually comes in very handy. I can set things on there very quickly or reference reading material. I've got all my RC car action magazines and my RC driver magazines. Below that is something that I think everyone needs to have, and that's simply a bucket of rags. So if you're into cleaning your cars like I am, it's great to just have a bucket full of rags for different type of chemicals and solvents and things like that. So that they're all right there for you anytime that you're ready to clean up your cars. Over here I've just got another shelf with other parts, older parts, more stuff, just tubing, an old sink hat. So here's the actual workbench, nothing fancy. You can see here just a table with a towel. I use a towel in case I have any screws that get loose on me, because I'm known to have a loose screw and won't roll off on me. Up here I have all my different little cleaning agents. I'm a big fan of the Track Power Speed Prep. Contact cleaner for the engines, compressed air, more compressed air for fine tuning, all sorts of shock oil, thread locker, bearing oil, air filter oil, after run oil, WD-40, chrome polish for the aluminum pipes, flashlights, batteries, big bucket of batteries. There's our nitro fuel, and I keep a funnel so I can empty the cars when I don't if I don't run them out, because I don't want to leave fuel in the car. Steel wool, 000 steel wool, that helps with the aluminum pipe. Alright gang, so that's our little workshop, and of course now we're in there and the kids are enjoying wings. And what's better than Nitro RC cars and wings?
Football!
Okay, I might be there with you. Thanks guys. If anybody ever asks if the chicken wings were good, there's your answer. Boom! We got one more too. How are the little girl?
Good.
Awesome. So that's it, gang. It's not really the fanciest workshop in the world, but it works. And it's all about making the most out of whatever you have. And as long as you enjoy the hobby, whether you have a big, extravagant workshop or just some shelves with your tools and things like that on it, as long as you're enjoying things and having fun, that's what this hobby is all about.